All right, today we are diving into something truly special. We're talking about a fully funded opportunity to get your master's or even your PhD from the Doha Institute for Graduate Studies. Yes, you heard that right, fully funded. You know, here at True School, our whole philosophy is built around a simple idea. Everything starts with a chance. And honestly, the opportunity we're breaking down today, this could be that one life-changing chance for you. I mean, think about it. A graduate degree with zero tuition fees, living costs covered. It almost sounds too good to be true, doesn't it? Well, the Doha Institute is making it a reality. So let's get into the details of how this all works. So let's start at the beginning. What exactly is this opportunity? We're talking about a scholarship to a really prominent academic and research hub. And here's a unique thing to keep in mind. For most of their programs, Arabic is the main language you'll be learning in. So this is an independent institution, totally focused on graduate studies. And to make sure their programs are open to as many people as possible, they've set up two main scholarship tracks to help out a whole range of students. And I think this is brilliant. They have two different paths to get funding. On one hand, you've got the Tamim Scholarship, which is all about rewarding academic excellence, for the top of the class. But then there's the Sanad Scholarship, which is there to support students who can show they have a real financial need. It just means the door is open, whether you're a star student or just need a bit of financial help to get there. Okay, we've been using this phrase, fully funded. But what does that actually mean when you get down to it? Because let me tell you, the level of support they're offering here is, well, it's exceptional. This isn't just them saying, hey, we'll cover your tuition. No, this is the whole package. We're talking 100% of your tuition fees are gone. They give you free student housing, you get a monthly stipend to live on, and you get comprehensive health insurance. It's designed so you can pour all your energy into your studies without worrying about the money stuff. All right, so we know it's an amazing financial deal, but the big question is, what can you actually study there? Let's take a look at the different academic paths you can take. The programs are all organized under two main schools, the School of Social Sciences and Humanities and the School of Economics, Administration, and Public Policy. So right away, you can see they cover a really wide and, frankly, very modern range of subjects. And this is really just a little snapshot of what's on offer. You could be doing a master's in something like conflict management or journalism, or maybe go for a PhD in political science and international relations. The options are seriously diverse and super relevant to the world we're living in today. Okay, this brings us to a really important question. Probably the one you're asking yourself right now. Am I the right fit? Who can actually apply for these programs? This table lays it out pretty clearly. If you're going for a master's program, you'll need to have a bachelor's degree. Simple enough. But for the PhD track, they're looking for candidates who already have both a bachelor's and a master's. And you can see that the requirements for English skills and the documents you need get a lot more demanding for the PhD applicants, as you'd expect. Now, for all of you looking at the master's programs, here is a key number to lock into your brain. The minimum score you'll need for English is a 5.5 on the IELTS exam, or whatever the equivalent is on another test they recognize. So let's talk paperwork. Everybody applying will need to get these core documents together: your official transcripts, a current CV, and a personal statement that really explains your goals. Now, if you're a PhD candidate, you've got extra homework. You'll also need a detailed research proposal and a sample of your academic writing. So let's say you check all the boxes, you've got your documents ready to go. What's next? Well, the good news is the application process itself is actually pretty straightforward. The whole thing is done online, right on the Institute's website. They've broken it down into these 6 main stages, from just picking your program all the way to, hopefully, accepting your offer. The key here is just to be careful, go step by step, and make sure you get it all done before the deadline hits. And speaking of deadlines, this timeline is maybe one of the most important things to see. The application window officially opens on September 1st, and it slams shut on January 15th. That's your window. Get everything in during that time. Then, the school year itself kicks off in August. So when you put it all together, the incredible funding, the great programs, and a really clear application process, what you have is a truly genuine opportunity, a chance for massive academic and personal growth. And that's really the question you have to ask yourself, right? Could Doha be the next chapter for you? A fully funded graduate degree, that's a powerful launchpad for your future. This could absolutely be the chance you've been waiting for. If you want to find more explainers that turn big opportunities into real actionable plans, make sure you subscribe to our channel, True Skull. And hey, come join our community of over 700,000 people over on Instagram. Remember, we're True Stone, and we truly believe that every great story, every big success starts with just one chance. Thanks for tuning in, and please don't miss yours.